since we've no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping.
Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover puts a tar in my heart. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. You gave it away. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover puts a tar in my heart.
so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Doesn't care if it's 10 below. He's sitting by the fire's cozy glow. He don't care about the cold and the winds that blow. He just says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow.
Ooh-wee goes the storm. Why should he worry when he's nice and warm? His gal by his side and the lights turn low. He just says, let it snow, let it snow.
I don't care. The weather outside is frightful, but that fire is delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought lots of corn for popping. The lights are way down low, so let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally say goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. Long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So this is Thank you. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. Because of Christmas Day, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. They hear a choir sing a song, the music seemed to come from afar. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. Because of Christmas Day. People shout and let everyone know there is hope for all to find peace. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us. Oh my Lord, Your very self you gave us, oh my Lord, that sin may not enslave us and love may reign once more. Oh my Lord, when in the crypt they found him, oh my Lord, a golden halo crowned him, oh my Lord, they gathered all around him to see him and adore.
This day will live forever.
Oh my Lord,
So praise the
they
Lord.
had begun to doubt you, oh my Lord.
He is the
What
truth
did they
forever.
know about you, oh my
So
Lord?
praise the
But they
Lord.
were lost without you, they needed you so
His
bad.
light is shining on us
Oh
all.
my Lord,
So praise the
the
Lord.
church's adoration, oh my Lord.
He is the
With great jubilation, oh my Lord.
So praise the
And full
Lord.
of admiration, they realized what they had.
Until the sun falls from the
Oh
sky.
my Lord,
So praise the
you
Lord.
sent your son to save us, oh my Lord.
This day will
Your very self you gave us, oh my Lord.
You know, Christmas was made for the children. Destiny's children. 2G Christmas. Destiny's child. I-K-G. Kabuki. Say what?
Day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Her clothes shaped in a diamond belly ring. On the seventh day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. His back rubbed in me, massaged my feet. Sixth day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. A crop jacket with dirty denim jeans. On the fifth day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. One that he wrote for me.
The feeling that I feel feels so good, he makes me
Feel so good, la 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 la. If he only knew what he does to me, my man, my baby.
oh, it makes me feel so lovely, so sexy.
I'm so la 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 la. How I love him for his generosity, my baby.
Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas.
Day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Candlelit dinner just for me and my honey. On the third day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Certificate to get my favorite CD. Second day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Keys to a CLK Mercedes. On the first day of Christmas, my baby gave to me. Quality T.I.M.E.
The feeling that I feel feels so good, he makes me.
Feel so good, la 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 la. If he only knew what he does to me, my baby.
Oh, it makes me feel so lovely, so sexy.
I'm so in la 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 la. How I love him for his generosity, my man, my baby.
Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Feels like Christmas. Feels like Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Feels like Christmas. Feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas.
baby. All I want is a big red ball. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year, and all I want is one thing. Tell me my true love is near. He's all I want, just for me. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, that's my only wish this year. Santa, can you hear me? Santa, can you hear me? Baby, baby. Someone more. Baby, 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 baby. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year, and all I want is one thing. Tell me my true love is near. He's all I want, just for me. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, that's my only wish this year. I hope my letter reaches you in time. Bring me love I can call on mine. Ooh, so good this year. Can't be alone under mistletoe. He's all I want in a big red bow. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year, and all I want is one thing. Tell me my true love is near. He's all I want, just for me. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, that's my only wish this year. He's all
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. Prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Now there's a tree in the Grand Hotel,
One in the park as well,
The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
and the thing that will make them ring
Is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that
Is
shoots.
the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk.
Is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And the Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, big and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they
ray of hope flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights up way up high. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A silent wish sails the seven seas. The winds of change whisper in the trees, and the walls of doubt crumble, tossed and torn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A rosy hue settles all around. You've got the feel, you're on solid ground. For a spell or two, no one seems forlorn. This comes to pass when a child is born. And all of this happens because the world is waiting for one child. Black, white, yellow, no one knows. But a child that will grow up and turn tears to laughter, hate to love, war to peace, and everyone to everyone's neighbor. And misery and suffering will be words to be forgotten forever. It's all a dream, an illusion now. It must come true sometime soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
That's long and white.
Santa's got a beard that's long and white.
Who comes round on special night?
Santa comes around on a special night.
Special night, beard that's white.
Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Who wears boots and suit of red?
Santa wears boots and a suit of red.
Who wears a long cap on his head?
Santa wears a long cap on his head.
Cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white.
Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Who's got a big red cherry nose?
Santa's got a big red cherry nose.
Who laughs this way, ho ho ho?
Santa laughs this way, ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho,
Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Soon will come our way.
Santa very soon will come our way.
8 little reindeers pull his sleigh.
Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh.
Reindeer sleigh,
Come our way. Ho ho ho, cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Nixon, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone astray is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no ma'am, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. We can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets the chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, just walking, talking, hand in hand in a crazy winter
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that
been
you'd
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My mother
ice.
will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the
Listen
floor.
to the fireplace.
So really I'd better scurry.
Please don't
But maybe
hurry.
just half a drink
Put some
more.
records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might
Baby, it's
think,
bright out there.
say what's in
No
this
cabs to be
dream.
had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are like
how
starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I ought to say no, 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 sir. At least I'm gonna say that I tried. I really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside. I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
This welcome
How
has
lucky that
been
you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh, your
suspicious.
lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
upon the tropical shore.
My maiden aunt's mind is
Your lips
vicious.
are delicious.
But maybe just a cigarette
Never
more.
such a blizzard before.
I've gotta get
But
home.
baby, you freeze out there.
Say, lend me a
It's up to your
coat.
knees out there.
You've really been
I thrill when
grand.
touch my hand.
But don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Lifelong
At least there will be plenty in
If you got
play.
pneumonia and
I really can't
get over that
stay.
holdout.
Oh, but it's cold outside.
Santa called to make sure I'm prepared. He said winter love is spreading everywhere. Summer came and took off with the spring. So now we start the Christmas caroling. I'll find my way back home and light up every tree. We will hang the stockings for you and one for me. 'Cause Santa called to make sure I'm prepared. Said pack your bags and tell them you'll be there. I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home. Oh, I'll be home. Santa called to make sure I'm prepared. He said wrap the gifts with all your love and care. The wind blows the snow up in the sky, but I won't let the wind delay my flight. I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home. I promise I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home. Santa called to make sure I'm prepared. He said, pack your bags and tell him you'll be there. I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home with my love this Christmas. I promise I'll be home.
Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holiday. We've been waiting all year for this night, when the snow is glistening on the trees outside, and all the stockings are hung by the fireside, waiting for Santa to arrive, and all the love will show, 'cause everybody 'cause love is in the air. And all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. It's a wonderful feeling, feel the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. Oh, yeah. It's that time of year, that time of year. Christmas time is here, oh yeah. With the blessings from above, God sent you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and happy holiday. Ooh, Merry Christmas, oh yeah. Merry Christmas, and happy holiday. No matter what your holiday, it's a time to celebrate. Put your worries aside and open up your mind. See the world right by your side. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Ooh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Sing it, everybody. Merry Christmas. Come on now. Merry Christmas. Let me hear you. Merry Christmas. And happy holidays. It's a wonderful feeling. Feel the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. That time of year. Christmas time is here. And the blessings from above. God sent you His love. Oh yeah. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Come on now. Merry Christmas. Let me hear ya. Merry Christmas. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. Yeah. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with His hand? Did you know that your baby boy
Do you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great
Hi everybody, we're going to start in about 20 seconds time, 7 minutes time. Hope you're all excited, hope you're ready and you're planning those songs there. I'll be speaking to you again in a little while. Thanks very much. Hope you're all tuning in. Okay, thank you.
Shake up the happiness, it's Christmas time. There's a story that I was told, and I wanna tell the world before I get too old and don't remember it. So let's dissemble it and reassemble it. Oh yeah. Once upon a time in a town like this, a little girl made a great big wish to fill the world full of happiness and be on Santa's magic list. Shake up the happiness. Wake it up, wake up the happiness. Come on, yo, it's Christmas time. Shake up the happiness. Wake it up, wake up the happiness. Come on, yo, it's Christmas time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. It's Christmas time. A little boy made a wish that day that the world would be okay.
Sound test, 1, 2. Looking forward to it.
Got love, I got my feet on the ground and family above. Can you send some happiness with my best to the rest of the people of the East and the West? And maybe every once in a while you give my grandma a reason to smile. 'Tis the season to smile. It's cold, but we'll be freezing in style. And let me meet a girl one day that wants to spread some love this way. We can let our souls run free and she can open some happiness with me. Shake up the happiness. Wake it up, wake up the happiness. Come on, yo, it's Christmas time. Shake up the happiness. Wake it up, wake up the happiness. Come on.
Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright. May all your Christmas
Oh, well, hello everyone, and welcome to the party. Let's see what we've got here. Here we are. Wave at us there. We're here. Or if you don't like that one, you can see that one there. There we are. Hi. Right. So we're sat in my office, and what we are doing is we are waiting to welcome you to come down and sing to us, which is going to be great. We've got outside in the hallway there a nice mic, and we've got music for you to sing. Now, basically, we've got an iPad connected to YouTube and Apple Music, so you can have pretty much anything you like. You've just got to make your choice. You just got to choose what you want. I'm going to play music as we go, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this because actually it's not even on the right thing. Here's a song to get us in the mood, which I'm hoping is going to work there. That's not working. Oh,
The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It's not raining. Everybody's in the lake. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pretty Mr. Blue. Sky is living in the day. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. The celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we've waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Now, I'm just pausing Mr. Blue Sky for a minute because what I want to say is that we're going to be doing some quiz questions. So at this stage, you need to find for yourself a piece of paper and a pen. Indeed. Now, you've got in front of you, hopefully, some picture quiz. And if you haven't, you need to look very crossly at your form teacher and say, I think they're in the register tray, Dr. Gladman, and send him off to find them. all in all, those pictures are 20 in number, and on your bit of paper, you just put that in. And Mrs. Fro here has sent a thing to fill in the quiz marks as you go along to your form tutor. So that's all good too. I'm just going to swap camera here at this point. So all you need to do is you need to look towards doing the quiz. We're about to do round one. Before we do so, I'm just going to finish off playing Mr. Blue Sky because I think it's quite a cracking song.
Tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky, so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
All right, folks, here we go then. We are about to do round one then. Mr. Baxter says the music is louder than the talk. We'll try and get that balance right. Keep us texting on balance as we try and work through things. I, however, am just about to put on the screen a quiz in a slightly sort of mad way, which hopefully is their slideshow. That's for you. And I'm going to hand over to my dear friend, Mrs. Fro, who's going to take over here while I just go and check what sounds like in the hall. You carry on, Mrs. Fro.
So, welcome to this Christmas quiz. As you can see, Merry Christmas, everybody. This has been provided by the prefect team, so thank you to the senior prefect team, head girls, etc. For this quiz, which is great because we're all going to be doing another quiz tomorrow, which has been written by me. So I think you could do without 2 days worth of quizzes written by me. So welcome to first round of today's Christmas quiz. I hope you are all ready and waiting to go. Round one is based on red things, very importantly. So question number one, what flavour are red Doritos? What flavour are the red Doritos? Question number two. So I'm going to fly through these because we've got plenty to be going through. Question number two. What red animal might you drink? What red animal might be available for you to drink? Question number three. Which of the Teletubbies would you find is red? Which Teletubby is red? Question number four. In what horror film are there red balloons? In what horror film would you find red balloons? Question number five. Always a bit of a teaser. What flavour is the red Skittle in our collection of Skittles? What flavour is it? I mean, I think we all know that all Skittles are fundamentally Skittle flavoured, but in theory, what flavour is our red Skittle? Question number six. Before Santa or Father Christmas wore red, what colour did he wear? Before he wore red, what colour did he wear? Now, this is classic Christmas trivia quizzing going on here. Question 7. What red action film starring Gal Gadot was recently released on Netflix? Now, because I am fundamentally old and boring, I did have to look up who Gal Gadot was, so I would have failed miserably on this question. But what red action film starring Gal Gadot was recently released on Netflix? Question 8. What artist has an album called Red? What artist has an album called Red? As you probably noticed, well, you might not have noticed, but we're going for 10 questions in this round. Okay. Question number 9. What superhero family wears red? So, which superhero family would you find wearing red? And the final question for this round, is it true or false that red is the colour that babies see first after black and white? Is red the colour that they see after black and white? Is that true or false? I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to think about your answers, and then I will go through the answers to this round.
What we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to play another song just to get you thinking there, and this one is all about me, so I think it's a really important song, and there's someone
I know a girl. With a loving and looking for your buck up on the right man. Oh, loving and hunting for your buck up on the right man. With a loving and looking for your buck up on the right man. Oh, loving and hunting for your buck up on the right man. A woman take a trip, she coming from England to satisfy her soul and also she wants a man. Oops, it's about wrong, she bucked up fast. I can make you explode just like a bomb. Every hour, every minute, and every second they call me Miss a Lover, man, they call me Miss a Lover.
I'm not gonna take it easy. You won't get away tonight. The vibe that's flowing through me makes me feel alright.
I think we'll all agree a rather catchy song about me there. And as we go through that one, and I'm sorry that the voice quality isn't great. I think it's because we're probably using the mic on the PC here, which you can see in front of Mrs. Fro and I. We've put the decent mic out on the corridor so that people can come and sing down it. And I'd love to feel that you were coming to sing. What we're going to do is Mrs. Fro is just going to give the answers to round 1. And we're hoping that by the time she gets to the end, someone has appeared outside my office to sing their first number, because we're all primed and ready. We've got everything lined up. As I say, we've even put the good mic out there just for you guys there. So yeah, let's hand over back to Mrs. Fro so she can go through the answers on that one. And as she does so, I think it would be fair to say that a rack of people will have appeared outside this door so they can sing. So, Mrs. Fro, back to you.
Exciting times. So, are we all ready for the answers to these 10 red questions? So, the answers as follows. Question number 1, chilly heatwave. Chilly heatwave. Question number 2, Red Bull. Question number 3, a red Teletubby is in fact Poe. The red balloon horror film is It. The Skittles. Apparently, they are in fact strawberry flavoured, and should be on slideshow here. And in question number 6, somebody forgot to start the renumbering here. Father Christmas wore green before he wore red, and the classic trivia here is, of course, that the red colour comes from the association between Father Christmas and the Coca-Cola company. So it may well go down in history as probably the best piece of advertising in the world ever. So, question number 7. Gal Gadot is in Red Notice. Red Notice. Question number 8. It is Taylor Swift who has the album of that name. Question number 9. The Incredibles. I would like you to, think about those films, those wonderful films with the Incredibles, all wearing their red clothing. And then our final question here: it is in fact true that babies at birth can only see in black and white, and then will pick up red after that. So what you now need to do is you now to total your quiz scores for round 1 out of 10. So what score you've got out of 10, keep that to one side, and then we will come back to the quiz in a moment. And I am going to pass back to Mr. Loveland.
I'd like to welcome to the stage our first karaoke number. And why am I seeing nothing there? Keep talking amongst yourself.
Oh, see, this is where the technology takes over. We're ever hopeful that it's all going to work. Apparently, there's a very clear reason why it's not working. I can see Steve.
We're not getting a great sound there. I don't think our party's going brilliantly on that front there. I'm sorry about this, folks. We'll please answer this one. Right, go and stop that poor little lass out there. We need to work on something a bit more technical to work out how on earth we get that working. Can you hear? Did you hear her at all? No, no, we didn't hear her at all, did we? Did we hear her at all, folks? James, did we hear her at all? I'm holding my phone here for a text here. Did we hear her even vaguely? We've got our next group and ready and waiting. Right, what we might do is we might bring them in here and they can sing to the actual camera that we're looking at. Then, in that case, I think we'll have to do that in the meantime. Right. So could you, Miss, go and get the iPad that's got the lyrics on, and we'll do that, and we'll just bring it in here. Right. Okay. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna use that one there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use the camera in here. Thanks, mate. Oh, it's just like the BBC, isn't it? There. Right, I'm just going to adjust my camera so it can just point a bit more down the room. Right. Into the room then here. Right, there's your camera.
Here's your lyrics.
Right, loud as you like. Do we need your little speaker, miss?
To get my speaker back in. Yes. Well, could you grab my little Bluetooth speaker off the table there? Are we good?
Okay, we're going to try it this way, folks. Okay, press play, press play.
Okay, everybody, clap your hands. I'm a superstar. Tonight, it's okay, come back, and I'm all dressed up tonight. A cheeky drink and naughty ring, let loosen up, alright. Stand back and put your shades on, 'cause I'm about to shine. I'm hiding like a brilliant, there's no starlight like mine. Sparkle and shine, ladies gather round. Sparkle and shine, lights don't make you dancing now. There's something you won't believe. It's the first time ever Christmas Eve. I've got my life within me and it's coming out for you. I'm dizzy with self-confidence, hope you can feel it too. I'm lighting up the skies tonight, so come on, join the party. Make the moment last all night and keep the stars of story. Ooh, ooh, sparkle and shine.
So I think we may have pressed forward onto the next song halfway through there. But an amazing job by 13Q. Amazing.
Well, there we go. Technology in action, folks. So we've lost my at the top of my head there on that one, but let's not worry about trivia. Well, there we go. So it's all going well. It's all going well so far. And well, we need another one. Listen, folks, I'm going to do a picture round. No, not. I'm going to do a music round at this point, and while I do a music round, let's get someone else down here. It's just turned into some sort of free-for-all in my office, which is probably what we anticipated it would be all the time. The thing I didn't think was going to not work was actually doing the microphone just there. I thought that would be great, but there we go. Can't be helped. It was all right in rehearsals. That's like the way these things. Right, round one, music rounds. Relax, pen, hand. Now, what this music round is, my dear friends, is an attempt. Let me just get it up here. To play you 10 songs written or produced by Nile Rodgers. At this point, I show you a picture of Nile Rodgers. Oh, wait, I haven't done that. Okay. Nile Rodgers, though, is a very famous American music producer and musician. Was in Band Chic for many years, produced a lot of records. But he's also been one of the top record producers over the years. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 10 songs that he has written or produced, and your job is to write number one, what the song is, and number two, who it's by. Okay, so eyes down. I'm going to turn the microphone off. You only get the first 30 seconds unless I really like it, in which case you'll get more. Any questions? No? Good.
Notorious Cyrus. Notorious.
I can read about it. Burns the skin from your eyes.
So the irony is, of course, I can't actually hear a word of anything that's going on in the music there. So I hope that was all right. It sounded like it was all right on our monitors. That was song number one. Here is song number two. It's always annoying, isn't it, when the singer puts the name of the song about 500 times in the first 30 seconds of any given song. Okay, so 2 songs down by our producer there. Number 3 goes like this.
The legend of the thing.
So who knew that Nile Rodgers has written all these and produced all these songs? That was number 3. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping up there. And we're working out some sort of sequence here by which Mr. Fro changes the microphone for me while I press the play button. Action, Mr. Fro. Action. That was exciting, wasn't it? Are you enjoying these so far? Are you getting them all? So you've had 4 of your 10 Still waiting for a big gang of people to be appearing outside the door, by the way. I'm sure they're roaming their way down. Oh, bit of a clue there for the next one. Here we go then. Well, that was a challenging one, wasn't it? I bet you didn't know that one. If you did, well, I'm very impressed there. And this next one is massively difficult. I really don't think anyone's going to get this one. Ready on the microphone? Here we go. And action. What was that one? That was very exciting, wasn't it? She sounds like she's a nice girl, doesn't she? Mrs. Proctor, come on, you said your form was coming down. I heard you say that at one point, and we do need some people down here. Mrs. Fro and I are feeling a bit isolated down here, thanks to the two performers. One of whom we didn't actually hear. They can have another go if they like. But here's number, where are we up to? 7, and action. That was a funny one, wasn't it? That was a little bit different. I don't expect you knew that one, did you? Now this one here, try this one here. Yes, that was a good one, wasn't it there? And that one was, of course, wasn't it though? And oh, I love that one. I love that. Oh, that's quite a catchy one, isn't it? This next one, I think you'll probably find is a little bit harder. But here we go. Let's try. You want it? Here we go. Well, yes. Now remember, it's song and artist. We've got absolutely nobody outside the door at the moment. Come on, we need some singers down here. What is it? Just me? You're going to get loads of me if you're not careful, which is lovely. Don't get me wrong, I love me. But I think there. there is some opportunity to get pupils involved in this process. Here's number 10, the last one. Remember, it's the performer and the song. On your marks, get set, go. That was a good one, wasn't it? Okay, we're just going to our aerial camera shot here. Guys, can you come in here, please? Thank you very much. Come and gather around here. Come on, here we come. They're coming in for their next karaoke number. They're looking good. Come on, guys, come on. What sort of party is this? At least the horse is coming in. That's what we need. Donkey, sorry, the donkey. Come down as close to here as you can. Come in. Okay, press play when you're ready. What are we singing probably isn't a great thing to hear from you guys. Okay, come on. Let's do it.
Really true in Nazareth, our city is full of joy. This is where Galilee's born. Then we had a school in Nazareth. There we were hand in hand, and we took one night's stand. When it is in Nazareth. Nazareth, a place to live, always willing to forgive. Nazareth, the rain was down, we can hear the flying down. In Nazareth, rules are to be obeyed, arrangements are being made. In Nazareth, maybe we'll run away from the brand new day. Till we can not betray, no Nazareth.
Yay! What the hell was that? What was happening there? What was that all about, guys? That was beautiful, man. Beautiful, I tell you. And thank you, whoever you were. What form is this? 12CK. 12CK. What an amazing group of human beings. We've got another one coming. We've got to line it up. Mrs. Pro's lining it up. While they're just choosing their song, Mrs. Pro's sorting the song while I'm entertaining you with witty banter and bad in orange. I don't know why the crowd out in the corridor wasn't working. That was like really, really frustrating. I can't help that. I don't know why. I mean, what am I, a technology teacher? I'm not a technology teacher. I'm an RS teacher, and I can tell you how to get to heaven, but how to fix your OBS broadcasting software, it's limited. Oh, here we go. Oh, was that it? Was that right? Come on down. Here we go. When you're ready.
They are.
There's your camera.
Are we ready? Are you ready and waiting?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Woo! Like me. I can't believe they came all the way down here just to say two words. Well, my dear friends, okay, so we're up to 4 entries so far. And yeah, keep them coming. Come on, we're looking for more people to come on down. I'm going to play a piece of music at this point because you know what? I'm just like sort of cracking up here. But you know what? I'm going to just play this piece of music because it.
First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart, just trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hope.
So we're just going to pause Gloria there for a minute because who couldn't pause Gloria? What's your name? Emily. And Emily, what are you going to sing for us, Emily? Jingle Bells. Emily's going to sing for us Jingle Bells. Give Emily a big clap. Can we hear a clap around the school? Okay, here we go then, Emily. Press the play button when you're ready, and off you jolly well go. Making spirits bright. What fun it is to play and sing on a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse and pause. Yay! Oh, well done, Emily. Now then, I can see our passing Mrs. Proctor at the door, I believe. Mrs. Proctor, this is exciting. This is exciting, guys. Right, Mrs. Proctor is here. I think she's accompanied by vast numbers of students, and they are here to give me COVID by breathing over me with lots of things. I'm doing my best to keep myself well. I don't know what time this is. Christmas. Yes, we're ready. We're ready. Oh, we're downloading a free audiobook, apparently.
It's always the problem with the ads. The
Now,
camera is up there. Okay.
come in a bit
Just
further.
have to deal with the ads for a moment. Apparently.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Like friends just spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'll be under the mistletoe with you. Shawty with you, shawty with you. Everyone's gathered round the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe. The street Santa's coming tonight, reindeer's flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shawty with you, with you, shawty with you, with you, under the mistletoe. You, shawty with you, with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe.
That'll do, that'll do. Get out of here. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. That was just like amazing. I would venture to suggest Mrs. Pro. I think that was very, very, very charming, very good.
I would venture to suggest, Mr. Loveland, perhaps it might be time for round two.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I'm with you. Quiz. There we go there. And we're all ready to rock and roll. So you just pick it up off the bottom there.
Okay.
Away.
So I will give you a couple of seconds just to get yourself sorted with your round two of the quiz. So get yourself ready and waiting. And what we have here is Guess the Christmas Film Round. Very exciting. I'm sure you will find this very doable. So, question number one. What film is this famous scene from? Incidentally, apparently this was the last scene that they filmed of the whole movie because he so did not want to do it. But never mind. What film is that from? Question number two. Which film would you find this still from? Which film will you find this still from? Question number three. What about this film here? Lovely Dougie with his red nose on. But which film would you find this still from? Question four. A seasonal favourite, if ever there was one. Which film will you find this from? Question five. How about this one? Looking very festive in a beautiful red coat here. I can hear chaos in the corridor, which suggests to me, I think, that we have another karaoke ready to go. Question six. What about this one here? What are we dealing with here? Which film is this? Oh, hang on. We're getting a bit overexcited in the corridor. Okay, so we have 6 questions in this round. So 6 questions in the round. Very quick back flick through these. So question 1, which film? Or about this one? Or this one? Or even this one? and this one, and finally this one. So I'm going to give you a moment or two to think about that. I think we maybe lined up another bit of karaoke to hold the gap for you.
All right, we're gonna hold it, are we?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get this Christmas, get this karaoke in. Okie dokie. So what we want is aerial camera.
Come and gather round. Is it you're doing it on your own?
Oh, hello.
There's your camera up here.
I'm loving the fact that you're in fancy dress going on here. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Do you want me to hold that and you have you got your lyrics there? Is that easier if I go like that? Okay, tell me you ready?
It's not my time. She's not too bad. The most gorgeous I've ever had. I've grown to love her. My world hands. Too young to know what it's all about. And yet there's something behind those eyes, a fire flickers or never lies. Could I love him? Could she love me? Flourish into what it's meant to be. One love, and we're forever. One love, and it's time always. One love, we're parting forever. Together, forever, and always go. Together, forever, and always, always, Amazing job, amazing job. I think we're having the whole soundtrack to nativity this afternoon, that's for certain. A whole lot. Right, so we're going to go back to the answers to our film round at this point, everybody. So ready to give yourself a mark out of 6 for this film round. And that is number 1 was, of course, from Love Actually. Number 2 from Home Alone. Number 3, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 4 from Elf. Number 5 was Miracle on 34th Street with her beautiful red hat and her red coat and beret. Number 6 was the Polar Express. So we will leave you with this very, very meaningful and deep quote as provided by the Head Girls team. This quote is full of words of wisdom that someone important said and can make the reader be inspired. And we're going to move over to a bit more karaoke at this point. So we're going to go for...
Aerial camera. Right, here we go then.
That's a good quality fancy dress going on here.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Oh, I've got this one.
First, you spread so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I would be under the mistletoe. I don't want to miss out on the holiday. Hurricane stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow. I would be under the mistletoe. With you, shiny with you, with you, shiny with you, with you, under the mistletoe. Everyone's gathering around the fire. Chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be in with my folks, I know. But I'm a be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer's flying in the sky so high. Ash will be making a list.
And before this descends into chaos. Thank you. And I think underneath that costume there were a number of members from 12B, I think. I'm hoping. I think that was 12B out there. So I'm just looking to the corridor to see if we have another karaoke ready waiting to go. Yes, we do by the sounds of things, which means I'm going to fill this gap madly until they are ready to come in. So I hope you're all having a lovely time. Oh, something's happening. As you can probably tell, it's absolutely organised to the nth degree this afternoon. There is never a moment when we are not fully in charge of absolutely everything that is happening in this room. So, are we ready to go?
Come on, guys.
Coming in.
Come on.
Go.
Come on. Aerial mic, please. Mrs. Brown.
Aerial camera, here we go. Oh, liking it. Coming, all the way in. Okay, when you are ready, feel free to press play. That's probably an advert. No. Oh, no, yeah, more than 10 scenes. Hooray!
Shining down the line. Face to the sky. Shining down the line. When I saw her first, she stole my heart. So it's about to burst. I'm the guy she took us for. Check that door, but she's finding me with love. She's my savior from above. She's the brightest star I've ever seen. Brightest star. It's like we're living in some kind of dream. Like some kind of dream. And joy. She's standing down the line. She's the brightest star from above. Twinkles and twinkles, I don't want to be alone. I want to squeeze her, shares on the pizza. Extra spicy! Jamaica honey. I love her and I need it to guide me through the night. Words!
Amazing job, and again, we go to the Nativity soundtrack once again.
We are having a entire flipping soundtrack.
I love it.
Right, so we've had round 1 and round 2 of the
Yep.
quiz. We've done the answers to those.
Yep, we
I'm
have.
gonna play some music
You
then
do
in
that.
case, while we just have a little.
Get some professionals singing.
Maybe we could do that.
Maybe that sounds like a good idea.
So, we'll just press that one while we just sort out what we're doing.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag.
all enjoying seeing me wrinkles here as we go while listening to Mr. Brightside. And as we pause through and as we think about things, we've had 2 rounds so far. We've had a couple of bits of music, and we're going to have another one at the moment just to keep us in the loop while we just pause things together. Try this one next.
Man, what in the world is happening down here in the hall? Check this thing out.
Well, a bit of Lionel Richie there. Love a bit of Lionel Richie. Now we've got half a group hanging outside, and they're waiting for friends. So come on, let's get some more people down here, people, because otherwise you're going to have me singing, and you wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that on my worst
Although
enemy.
I have seen the guitar in your office, Mr.
True words, yeah, but that's not why it's there. Okay, we've got another quiz round though,
Yep,
and
absolutely.
so we're going to do that first then, if that's all right, Mrs. Fro. So I'm going to hand over to you. You click on quiz, that one there, and you're ready to roll, and I'll get out your way.
So we are back where we were with our deeply inspirational quote, full of words of wisdom, as it says. So, round 3, we have some Christmas anagrams here. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of time whilst you're looking at each of these, because, it's a lot to ask to do an anagram by sight. Even the best crossworders amongst us will struggle with this a little bit. So, we've got some Christmas anagrams. Here is our first one, Miss Chatterer. So, if those of you unsure about the concept of an anagram, the idea is that you rearrange the letters to make a new word that is going to be themed around Christmas. Okay, I would suggest perhaps writing down the anagram starting point so that you can always come back to these later should you wish to. So number 2, the delightful Christmas thought that is starfish rematch. Starfish rematch. Okay, question 3 in this. We have wolf snakes. Again, not sure where we're going with this one at the moment. Something Christmas related in anagram form. So as I said, write it down so you can always come back to it later if you need to. Question 4 is Red Ernie. Falling back into our red round from last time. Red Ernie. Totems lie. I wouldn't like to pass any comment about any other kind of totem that these festival totems, perhaps they do lie, who knows. Let in things for question number 6. Let's let in things. Question number 6. And again, write it down so you can always come back to it later. Question 7. Oh, ugly. Oh dear. I'm not sure I'm up for that. But never mind. We'll see what that turns into. Travel and dance. Travel and dance. Vicar's themes. I'm not entirely sure what's being suggested here with Vicar's themes, but I've got the RS teacher with me here. Wouldn't want to say it like this, but honesty warms font. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that these starting points have been designed to make much sense, but I'll be interested to see what anagrams they are going to turn into. Okay, so those are your 10 Christmas-related anagrams to work on, and we are going to go back over to a little bit more karaoke at this point. Apparently we have an announcement first, so I'm going over to aerial camera. Are we ready for this, Abby? Up there.
Hi guys, someone stole Elle's Lindor chocolates from the common room. It was a gift and she's really upset, so if you have them, and even if you took them by mistake, it's fine, just return them by the end of the day, or else.
Right, moving swiftly on. Let's play some music, shall we?
Let's go shopping, maybe then we'll go to a cafe. Let's go on the subway, take me to your hood. I've never been to Brooklyn and I'd like to see what's good. Dressed in all your fancy clothes, sneakers looking fresh to death. I'm laughing no shows. Walking around walls, talk that sling song. I'm liking this American boy, American boy. I like to go someplace. Take me to New York, I'd like to see LA. I really want to in the UK. Everybody wanna say UK. Collectively, cause most of these friends don't believe in me. And someone said to me, cool down, down, don't ever fool now, now. Always ever fool, ow, ow, ain't nothing new now, now. You crazy, I know what you're thinking. Rapping, I know what you're drinking. Rap singer, shape finger, holla at the next chick soon as you bring it. What's your persona about this Americana? Brahma and my shadow, cause all my clothes designer. Just like a London bloke before he seemed a superstar. And he thought he was stupid before. Look at this beat, go tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard the lyrics, I feel your spirit. But I still talk that cat ass. Cause a lot of whites wanna hear it. And I feel like Mike in space. Like a prince in the glaze. And I know they love it. So the hell with all that rubbish. Now I'm going to say that looks suspiciously like. Oh yeah, give it a clap, give it a clap. I said that looks suspiciously like 13D and Abby Edgerton stealing all of my oils from our picnic. But that's all good. That's all good. So we have another karaoke coming up very quickly. I can see people in antlers. That's always a good spot as far as the karaoke is concerned. And we are sorting out the music right now. So you are working on your Christmas themed anagrams, and we will come back to the answers for those pretty shortly. I'm going to go for another karaoke first. Okay. Let's see how we're doing in the corridor there. Much debate over who's going first, by that sounds of things. Come on, let's go. We're ready and waiting. I'm excited. I can see the head girl. Here we go. Right. Come on, in you come. In you come. All the way through, please. All the way through. Oh, there, we're stuck in the adverts again. Got no place to go, but you're feeling fine. I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Chance on me. Chance on me. We could go dancing, we could go walking, together. Listen to the music, maybe just talking, get to know you better. Someone said I want you, when I dream alone with you, it's cloudy. You don't want me to leave you now, afraid of a love affair, but I'm thinking you know that I can't let go. If you change your mind, I'm the best in life. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. When the feeling's around, got no place to go. When the feeling's down. If you're all alone, on the crazy road, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Right, well, I'm shifting over, Mr. Loveland.
Lord above. Is anyone else out there? Who else is lurking out there? Anyone else out there? Those little ones out there? Go to the hall and get those little ones out in the hall that were there that wanted to do it. Right, okay, we're just going to play a song. We're going to play a song, actually, while we're waiting, because we're just still sorting things out. Oh, my music isn't working now either. It's all going horribly wrong here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to do this one here. Is it because it doesn't like that particular song? Let's just try another one, shall we, and see whether it's whether the computer's just broken here. It just keeps crashing through things in a slightly annoying way. What are you doing to me, computer? I hate life. Oh, Lord McLord. There's no one out there. Oh, that shouldn't be on. Look, and that's going to just echo and go round the bend, and it's all going to be horribly wrong. Anyway, the good news is we've got to do the answer to the anagram round. So let's do those. And I'm going to hand over to my friend and colleague, Mrs. Broden. Here we go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, so you've had a little bit of time to sit there and work on these. So here we go. Am I in the right setting here? Can you see what I'm talking about? I can't remember. Because I haven't, I know, it's because I haven't clicked the right button. It's all good. We're all fine. We're all fine. So I'm still loading. Looks to me a little bit like our tech on the whole is going terribly well. For some reason, this is not loading. Oh, here we go. So we left you with honesty warms font, and the answers are as follows. So our first one was Christmas tree. The second, Father Christmas. The third, snowflakes. The fourth, reindeer. The fifth was delightfully mistletoe. Sixth, silent night. Seventh was a Yule log. Eight, an advent calendar. Nine, Christmas Eve. And of course, what would it be without Honesty Warm's font, otherwise known as Frosty the Snowman. So here we go with our next karaoke round, I believe. Yeah, and we're ready for a bit more karaoke. So I'm going to go to our aerial cameras. You need to come into the room. Come in, young people. Okay, are you all ready? How do we feel? Come on, right in. We need to see you. Give us a wave up there on the camera. Okay. Oh, have we got a multi-age group here? Adverts. Hey, adverts. Come in, come on, everybody. The more the merrier, the more tinsel, the better.
Music rounds. Let's see whether this one works this time. Yeah, because we're going to see what's happening. Yes, you go and have a look in the corridor there, Mrs. Pro, while I do the music rounds. Okay, now this time there's an extra little sophisticated twist to it. There's 3 marks per question because every song that you're about to hear was released in a year that either begins with 1, like 2021, or 6, so they're at 5-year intervals. There is 1 year missing because I got the maths out, but actually every year between now and where it starts, which I can't remember what the earliest one was, I think it was 1971, is represented. So you've got 10 songs, so you've got to say the song, the artist, and the year in which it was released. And there's 3 big point marks on offer for you guys. Relax, it's 30 seconds. Remember, that's all you actually get. And I'm going to invite you to grab your bit of paper, and off we go.
So Merry Christmas.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you.
Number 2. Remember, it's the year and it's also the song and the artist, please.
Don't consider it cheating now.
Well, that was quite a raucous one, wasn't it? And that one actually probably distorted a little bit on your speakers. I'm sorry about that. I apologise. Number 3. I've got the slight irony that as I'm sitting here, what I'm actually listening to is, of course, is the delayed signal that you're all getting, because, of course, the whole thing does delay, unfortunately. Anyway, so that was number 3. Here's number 5. Oh, bet none of you.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very heart of me.
That's another of those sort of ones where they do the title of the song about 15 times as they go through, don't they? So that was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sounds like this.
Story goes, baby, now I got the flow.
remember, as you're jotting them down, what I'm after is the name of the song, the artist, and the year in which it was released. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6. Goes like this.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as a shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I gotta let it.
Next one that we have got sounds.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, distance in your eyes.
I realised as I wrote all these down that I didn't write them all down, so I'm actually trying to remember what years they all came out myself, which is pretty rubbish of me, but I don't say we can make it up between us. Anyway, here we go. We've got, what have we got? 1, 2, 3 left to go, so that must be number 7, I'm thinking. Try this one for good. That one was a big hit at the time. I know that. Oh, hang on, sorry, I'm playing two different things at once. I know that was a big hit at the time, that particular one. Does it sound dated now? I don't know. 2 to go. Here we go. So this is probably about number 9. Let's try this one. See how this one goes. And now the last one, remember the song, the performer, the year, and this one is this one.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Take him to the bridge. Come on. Dirty babe. You see these shackles, babe.
Well, what on earth was going on there? Right, so that was 10 songs, 10 performers, artists, whatever you want to call them, and 10 years, which I can't remember what they are. And we have we not out there? Woo! What have we got out there, guys? Come on, let's have another smash entry. Oh my God, they're so dressed up. They look amazing. This is looking great. We're going to go to the aerial camera so you can actually see them there. You can see yourself up there. Look, there you are. Come on in. A bit further forward, a bit further forward. Let me just profile through first.
Right, there we go. You hold the camera.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, so I break it free. You know the world can see us in a way that's different from who we are. Creating space between us, till we're separate from. But your faith gives me strength to believe we're restoring. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying to break it free, feel it moving like a wave the ocean just can't control. Connected by a wing, there is rising feeling lifts us up, so everyone can see. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. We're breaking free. Flying. Get to the place where we feel that we can be. So we're breaking free. I did a High School Musical. That was High School Musical.
Is there anybody else
Don't
out there?
ask me why I know
Is
that.
there anyone else out there? What are we doing now? Or should I be going through some music round answers? Oh yes, yes, there is another. There is another. Oh, yeah, no, they're feeling good. I think they're looking good. This is like another amazing group out there, which I'm sure is about to appear. Are we there, guys? Do I need to put something on? Right, I'm going to put something on. I'm going to put something on while we're waiting. I'm going to put something on while we're waiting. And hang on a minute. Let's just find something that we can play here. We'll have. Let's have this. I love this one. Who doesn't
Bah, humbug, well, that's too strong, 'cause it is my favorite holiday. But all this year's been a busy blur. Don't think I have the energy to add to my already mad rush, just 'cause it's 'tis the season. The perfect gift for me would be completions and connections left from last year. Ski shop encounter, most interesting. That is number, but never the time. Most of 81 pass along those lines, so deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year. Count the picture, frozen landscape, chill this room for 24 days. Evergreen, sparkling snow, get this winter over with. Flash
Ellen. Here we go. Here we go. We're feeling good here. Here's the aerial camera. You're up there. Oh, that's it. Hi. Say to the world. Hi to the world.
It's falling all around us. Baby's coming home with Christmas. And I'm waiting, but I'm having such a second day. But then I'm my boy, not just sleeping on my own. 4 more days until you come home. 3 more days until you come home. I say more reason I love you so. 5 more nights until you're next to me. 4 more days until you know me. 3 more weeks until I can make it to Christmas Eve. And it's 1 more sleep. 1 more sleep. 1 more sleep. 1 more sleep. 1 more sleep.
Yeah. No, that was
quite something.
very much something. But I'm going to do the music round answers unless there's I'm going to do the answer to the first music round. The answers to the first music round. So if you find your answers, have we got anybody else out there? Right, but we've uploaded the fancy dress ones, haven't we, and things like that. So I'm going to do the answer to the first music round, and what you're going to do is you're going to give it a potential 2 marks, and the potential 2 marks goes for the name of the song and the performer. So I'm going to try and talk over the music, which may or may not work, but if it doesn't, I apologize. And here's number 1. Yes, now then, did you recognize this one? This was Notorious by Duran Duran. Notorious Duran Duran. When Nile Rodgers produced Duran Duran, it was said to be something that really changed their sound and revolutionized, and they were a big hitting band in the 80s. Here's the second one. Oh, sorry, just do that again. Now, this second one that you're hearing here, I'm hoping you're hearing here. Hang on, are you hearing it there? Yes, I think you are hearing it there. Yeah, okay, it's just a little bit bouncy there. This is Diana Ross, and the song is called I'm Coming Out. 1 mark for Diana Ross, 1 mark for I'm Coming Out. Okay, song number 3. Now, song number 3 is called Get Lucky, and we'll accept various different answers here. Really, you should have Daft Punk, but if you've got Pharrell Williams, I'll take that. That's okay, but that's all right. And of course, Nile Rodgers is performing on that one as well as producing it. That's number 3. Number 4, classic number, and I guess a lot of people will have got this one. This is David Bowie, and he's performing Let's Dance. Put on your red shoes and dance with me. Number 5, you had. Now, I bet you didn't get this one. I didn't get this one. I didn't actually know this one. Number 5, and this is Rome by the B-52s. Doesn't actually seem to be doing anything very much at first, does it? In fact, and off it goes there. There it goes. I think a lot of you will have got this one, which is number 6, which is Like a Virgin by Madonna. Then you've got We Are Family. Oh no, sorry, no, beg your pardon. We did it the other way around, didn't we? Beg your pardon. It was that one. It was this one, which was Why by Carly Simon. Then you had We Are Family by Sister Sledge, famous enough song there. Number 9, I think a little bit obscure. Don't expect many of you got this one. This was I'm Not Perfect, but I'm Perfect for You. Very much my song for Mrs. Cogan, and that's by Grace Jones. And the last one there was Good Times by Chic. So you should have got a mark there out of 20. I hope that worked okay for you. Are we ploughing on here regardless? No, we've got someone. Okay, we've got another one out there. So if we get them, we're just getting them set up here, and then we'll go through the last music round. Then we'll have a look at some of these fancy jazz competitions, which I know that Mrs. Holden has put onto a Google Drive. So somehow I have got to get hold of those. I've got to find them. What did we call them, Mrs. Holden? It was called just full fancy dress, wasn't it? Ah, like what you did there. And so if I download them while we're just getting the band in, and it's just zipping that up there to download it. That's good. And I'm feeling quite confident about these bunch of guys here. And in we go to the aerial camera here. There we go. There you're up there. Look. I feel you need to fill up the corridor too. I feel that's something you really should do. You're looking like you're all standing in a bit of a line at the moment. Okay. Right, 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, it's an advert.
Yeah, the intro is quite long. It's back there on the pictures. Oh no, it's so long. It's the Woodland Street. Way more lively. Maybe it's the way she walks. Ow! Straight into my heart and stole it. Through the doors and past the guards. Ow! Just like she already owned it. I said, can you take it home to me? She said, never in your wildest dreams. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. 'Cause we danced all night to the best song ever. And we went, oh, oh, oh. And we went, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we went, oh. Said her name was Georgia Rose. Ow! And her daddy was a dentist. Said I had a dirty mouth. Yeah, a dirty mouth. But she kissed me like she meant it. I said, can I take you home with me? She said, never in your wildest dreams. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. Yes, we danced all night to the best song ever. Oh,
Well, what do you say, folks? What do you say?
Would you believe it, Mr. Lovelace? It's already 3:15.
What we're going to do, we're just going to run through the last music round answers then. I just tried to work out the date here and I couldn't work out. Shout them out if you know them. Shout them out. How would I know whether you're shouting them out right there? So, you know what? I'm not even going to play them there. I'm just going to read them out there because Uncle Time is quite limited on us. Because we've got one more karaoke group that we want to listen to. We've also got to input your scores, and you'll need to do a bit of adding up, not to mention clearing other forums. So here we go. Number 1, All Too Well, Taylor Swift. Now, I know that was 2021, so that's the answer to that one. Fell in Love with the Girl, The White Stripes. And I was trying to remember what Fell in Love with the Girl by The White Stripes was, and I want to say it's a 2001 one, something like that. I'm going with that, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm wrong, and I'm sorry. Ghost Town, The Specials was number 3, 1981. If You Leave Me Now, Chicago, 1976. The Return of the Mac, Mark Morrison. I don't know that. That was about 2001 as well. So I'm obviously wrong on at least one of those dates. We Found Love, Calvin Harris was, I want to say 2011 here. Should have written these down. Losing My Religion, REM, that was 1991. Barbara O'Reilly by The Who was 1971. That was the earliest one there. Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, 1986. And lastly, Sexy Back with Justin Timberlake. And I don't know. I think own that 96. If you manage to get a date, that's great. If you want to claim a date, that's right. Congratulations. We've got a karaoke number out there. Last one. It will have to be the last one because time is leaping away from us like a giant leapy thing. And yeah, indeed, like a frog. And here they go. Can you see yourselves on the cameras up there, folks? So you can see what you're looking at. That's how you. We've got to get through the adverts first because we're on YouTube, and unfortunately, that's the way YouTube works. It makes its money. Here we go. Oh, they're going to do it. Woo!
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning right when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flick your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, even hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. Don't understand why I want you so desperately. But now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Yeah, come on. You gotta go. Let's carry on. I don't know why you're being shy. Look away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you strip your hair gets me overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Okay. That's what
That'll do. Goodness sake. Oh my God. Give him again. Give him a everyone who has performed this afternoon deserves a clap. Now, I am just going to upload the fancy dress photos so we can have a little look at those. And as I'm doing so, you are going to be adding up your scores. So let me just do that while you add up your scores. Hopefully your staff have got some sort of amazing thing to put scores onto that Mrs. Flo sent you. I guess I'm hoping that, and I'm just going to get those pictures there. Copy that there. That goes into that. That goes into that. That goes into that, and that should now work. Should we see whether it does or not? Because if it does, then I can go like that. Oh, there we go. There's one certainly. But that looks like that's the only one I've actually got there. What's going on there? I'm just looking at this here. Fancy dress there. They're all there. So why am I not? Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute, my friends, while I just see what I'm doing here. Properties, that one there. Oh, hell bells. Oh. All right, Jason. Oh, the answer to the picture round. Oh, yes. Good. Answers the picture round. Nice. Where have I put the answers to the picture? Where is the oh, they're on the board. They're on the board in front of me. They're on the board in front of me. All right. Yes, sorry. Thank you, Mrs. Gaskin. There was Mrs. Gaskin on the telephone there saying, "Have I got the answer to the picture?" And while we look at this lovely picture of a turkey, and I work out what on earth it is doing in terms of what's happening. Let me just try and do that for a minute there, because I don't know why that's not there. Let's just get rid of that one there. No, I don't want to add files. I want to add directory, don't I? Add directory, desktop, Christmas fancy dress. Oh, nothing. It's my search. Let's try that one there. Fancy dress. No, it's my search. Why is there nothing in these folders? What have I done here? That's why nothing's happening here, because nothing's in them. Desktop, Christmas fancy dress. It's got folders with images in it. You can see that, Mrs. Fry.
I can see the images.
You can see the images
I can
there.
see the images.
This is just very, very frustrating. Go figure. Okay. I'm just going to play with that.
Tell you some winners if you're
Okay.
in a position to
But
hear some winners.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read out the results of the picture round first, if that's okay. And we'll do that. So number 1 was Alex Scott. Number 2, Scarlett Johansson. Number 3, Tracy Emin. Number 4, bet you didn't get her, Denise Coates. I put her on because she's the richest woman in Britain.
I did not know that.
No, did I?
I think I did know who she was.
Yeah. Number 5, Kathleen Stock, who has recently had to resign. Oh, Mrs. Cogan's come to join us. Say there, Mrs. Cogan. Then number 6 was Frida Kahlo, the artist. Number 7, Emma Raducanu, the tennis player. Number 8, Liz Truss, the foreign secretary, is she? I lose track. Yeah. Number 9 is Huda Catton, who's a social media influencer. And number 10, the BBC producer, Ellie Harrison. And then on the men's side, number 11 was Morrissey. Number 12 was James Stewart. 13, David Baddiel. 14, Bob Mortimer. 15, shame on you if you didn't get the most powerful man in the world, because that's Xi Jinping, the Chinese premier. Number 16 was Michael Sheen, the actor. Number 17 was the president of France, Emmanuel Macron. Number 18 was Calvin Harris. 19 was the cricketer Ben Stokes. And 20 was the BBC artiste Sanjeev Bhaskar. Right, now then, whilst you just tot those up, I'm yet again going to just try and see why on earth these are not producing.
When you are playing with the computer,
yes,
Mr. Loveland,
yes.
Can I ask, when you are putting your responses to your winners, I don't want the combined scores of your entire form. What I want is the highest scoring team from your form. Okay, so that's what I need, is the highest score that you have in the room from one of your teams, not the entire class added together. Okay, so please, if you've already put your scores in on the form, please can you do so again, just making sure that you've got your highest scoring quiz there. Okay, thank you.
Okay, in terms of Christmas fancy dress, I'm having no luck whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove these pictures on like this as a screen share, and we're going to do it that way, which hopefully that's going to work there. Here we go then. So do that one there, do that one. How did we do the screen share? It was on the quiz one, wasn't it, Mrs. Rowe? And so hopefully now we should be able to see our pictures. Lovely, and there we go. There's some. Oh, look at all these lovely pictures here.
Oh, there are some lovely pictures.
Some lovely pictures
now,
there.
What do you reckon, Mr. Loveland? Can I announce some winners at
yes,
this
you
end
certainly
point
can.
So, we are announcing the winners here of the best dressed form room, and we are announcing the winners of the best fancy dress from today. So,
tell us all.
12B were our winners for our best dressed form room.
12B,
12B,
excellent.
Mr. Baxter,
Yes,
well
yes,
done there, well
Mr.
done. I know
Baxter.
it was a tight competition last year, and Mr. Baxter did not win, so he's obviously gone all out for it this year. So in year 13, the winners of the best dressed form room were 13CH with their fabulous Narnia themed job. So well done to both of those, and you can come and get a prize from the sixth form office tomorrow morning. And then the prize for the best dressed costuming is going to go to 12CK with their fabulous nativity scene costuming. So the whole class went in for a shared nativity scene. So well done to them. Fantastic job.
Now, are they uploading marks even as we speak?
I am getting marks. I do not have enough. I've only got 10 so far, so I should have 16 in total. I need those in the next minute, otherwise you're not taking part.
And whilst you're doing that, make sure your form rooms are tidy, please.
So you do need to make sure all the decorations are down. I know this is me with my Grinch face on, but all the decorations are down. Your form rooms are absolutely tidy and everything is ready to go for the morning. Okay.
So I wouldn't say everything that could have gone wrong went wrong with that presentation, but we managed. We got to the end and we're still alive. And thank you so much to all our karaoke performers.
Amazing job, everybody. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds for the scores.
I'm going to put it on the aerial camera as much more entertaining and fun, except then we can't really see us because I moved it for the karaoke.
Yeah, I know. I just have to sit over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so our winners, are you ready? Our quiz winners are as follows. In year 12, won by 12A.
12A.
Well done, Mrs. Anderson. Right. And in year 13 winners are 13G. Well done, Mrs. No, Mrs. Gaskin.
Mrs. Gaskin. Well done, Mrs. Gaskin.
So,
sorry.
We've got best dressed form rooms prizes in our office tomorrow, and as well as quiz winning prizes and best fancy dress prizes. So it's just prize central in the sixth form office tomorrow. So well done, everybody. It's always been a pleasure. I say thank you to Mr. Longwood for making this happen.
Mrs. Fro, and thank you to you. Hope you've had a decent afternoon. We've had fun.
It's been hilarious.
We've probably caught COVID about 15 times over, but I've had the windows open. I've been wearing a mask. Come on, guys. I've done my best. I'm triple jabbed.
Lucky you. I'm not.
Thank you very much, everyone. Have a lovely evening and safe journey home.
I will see you all in quiz.
Remember, you live in a residential area as you leave the building.